I'm Chase on Fast Track for Kids, and today I have Jeff Mowatt with me today, and I will be interviewing him.
Yay.
So what are 3 good tips to approach someone to start a conversation?
3 good tips to approach someone to start a conversation. Well, first thing I think, Chase, would be think about them and think about their needs. So one of the things we do is when we're starting a conversation, oftentimes we are so self-conscious we don't think about the other person. So I always encourage people to shake hands when they're with somebody. So shaking hands and making some eye contact and saying, hi, let's go ahead and give that demonstration. So, hi, Chase, Jeff Mowatt. Hi,
Hi.
Nice to meet you. And I also encourage people to introduce themselves with their first and last names. And the reason is, when you say your last name, it makes it sound like you think you're important enough, but more importantly, if people have a question, they know who to ask for. So it conveys a lot just by introducing yourself with your first and last name. And then, yeah, shaking hands is a big thing. So shake hands and focus on the other person. And then it's always nice to, when you say hello, say, pleased to meet you, because that does, rather than just how do you do, pleased to meet you is a nice way of starting things off on a positive note. So those are 3 tips that I think anybody can do.
What are 3 tips you can give kids on public speaking?
3 tips on public speaking. Okay, well, first thing would be you don't look nearly as nervous as you feel. When I was in university, we had to record something in front of a camera, and while I was recording it, my heart was racing, I thought I was stammering away, and then I actually saw the recording and went, gosh, I didn't look that bad as I felt I did. And that, since then, it's helped me recognize that, even when I'm feeling nervous, they can't tell. And so that helps me calm down. So that would be one tip. A second tip, when you're speaking to a group, is rather than try to talk to everybody by scanning the whole audience, which makes it, we're trying to make eye contact, but actually I'm not connecting with anyone, I'm better off focusing on one person and talking with that one person, moving to another person and talking directly with them, and it looks much more sincere than like you're just scanning the audience. And maybe the last thing I would encourage people to do is, a lot of times when we get excited, we talk a lot faster, and that's natural to do, but people can't really understand us as much. And so when we calm our voice slightly and slow the delivery, it sounds like we are the voice of reason. We have thought this through. So I encourage people to actually lower their voice a little lower than what they would normally speak when we're in conversation with a friend. Funny things. So those are 3 tips to take away.
That's all we have today, and thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching Fast Track for Kids. Remember to leave a comment down below how you like this video, and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!